Good morning, dear children. So, today it's civics time. We are starting with the chapter Why Do We Need a Parliament? So, during the colonial rule, neither did the people have any say in the functioning of the government, okay, nor could they criticize the policies of the government. What kind of government? British government, okay. As we have done history chapter now, only you have seen many conditions like this, okay. So nevertheless, once India attained independence, right, the leader of the freedom movement were convinced that people should be able to participate in decision making process. How it can be possible until and unless they are not having the right to vote, right? So after the long discussion, we got universal adult franchise. What is the meaning of universal adult franchise? We are having right to vote. The people, those who are more than 18 years, they all are having vote to right without any discrimination at the at the base of any caste, religion, creed, okay. So that is known as universal adult franchise, okay. The participation of the people is very critical of for power functioning of a democratic or country or a democracy, okay. So what is the meaning of this? Which means government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That is the definition of true definition of democracy given by Abraham Lincoln, right? What is the meaning of democracy? The government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So, to form the parliament, those people choose their representatives, okay, who take decision regarding growth and well-being of the country on their behalf. On whose behalf? Those who are going to collect, okay, means citizens, because only citizens are there na, those who are going to collect or those who are going to select or elect their representatives, right? So in this way the people indirectly control and guide the government. Since the government is answerable to the people, it has to run its office responsibly and all, okay. So moreover, universal adult franchise, we can say that talk about political equality, which is central to the notion of democracy. So we can say that over and all, what is the meaning of parliament? Parliament, in parliament, people are having right to elect their representatives, right? So parliament is we can say that um, selection of elected representatives, right? So it makes laws and exercise. What is the work of parliament? Parliament makes law and exercises politically authority on the behalf of the people. Why on the behalf of the people? Because people are there only who have elected them, right? So it is the supreme law making body. It is also known as supreme law making body of our country and the most important symbol of our Indian democracy, okay. So we can say that uh, parliament or sansad, as you can see that the picture is given here, sansad or the parliament, okay. It is the manifestation of the faith that Indian have in the values of democracy, okay. That is involvement of the people in decision making and the government matters, okay. How it is possible? Because of universal adult franchise. Because we are making decision, we are making decision, we are choosing our government first, okay. Now the president and the two houses of parliament, okay. So Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. What are the two houses? Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha together form Union Legislature. Okay. So, as per the provision given in the Constitution, the Union government exercises, power over the whole country. Okay, so union government means what? Central government. Okay, so central government exercise, central government works for the well-being of the people, for the welfare of the people of that particular country, for the growth and development of for that particular country. Who works? Yes, government. Which government? Union government or central government, right? So in this form of government, the president is the nominal head of the state. So president is the nominal head of the state. And what is the responsibility of prime minister? So prime minister is actual head of the government. Okay, so who is the head of government? Prime minister. Who is the head of state? President. Okay, according to our parliament, because we are having a democratic country. Okay, so let's talk about president. Who elect president? He is elected by the members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, both the members Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, along with the members of Legislative Assembly also. Then the president be elected. Okay, so now if we talk about head of state, okay, represents India. Who is the head of state? President. Okay, president is the head of state and he represents India at international forums and supreme commanders of armed forces. Now if we talk about who appoints prime minister, who appoints governors of state, attorney general, chief of armed forces, and judges of Supreme Court and High Court. Who you know who select? Only the power is in the hands of the president. So if we talk about prime minister, governors of state, okay, the judges of high courts and chief Supreme Court, okay, chief of armed forces, all these persons are elected or selected by the president only, right? So the rest of the topic we will talk tomorrow. I think it is sufficient for you today. It is the introduction part only, what is given here. Okay, what is given here, how the people decide they should choose to whom. Okay, and their president, representatives and all. So, okay, the in next videos we will talk about what is the role of parliament. Okay, so this was the only introduction parts. You should be knowing what is given in this chapter. Okay, so you should be knowing what is the meaning of parliament. So I hope you understood what is the meaning of parliament. Okay, so what is the meaning of parliament? Parliament is a group of elected representatives, or the selection of elected representatives, and it makes laws and wields political authority on the behalf of the people, right? So Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha along with the president form the union legislature. All these things we have talked in this video. Okay, so I hope you understood. I am sending some keywords or the words that matters for you, so please write in your notebook. Okay, till then keep learning and take care.